What's good, peoples? Guna Mutley here, and in today's video I'll be doing the Arsenal versus Newcastle post-match review. So yeah, to be honest, not happy with the draw, but can't really complain. We played well at the end of the day. I think our final attack towards the end of the final third, wasn't as pristine as what it's been in the last few weeks, and we couldn't score. But first 15-20 minutes we were all on top of Newcastle, and first like 5 to 10 we could have scored a few times and we didn't. That's the problem at the end of the day. Newcastle got the best defence in the league, and yeah, they pretty much came to just shut up shop. No disrespect to them, like not having a dig. They shown why they've got the best defence in the league. Yeah, man. So disappointed we didn't get the win, but yeah, we still haven't lost ourselves. It's another point gained. Like, and everyone's like, oh, drop points. At the end of the day, before the World Cup break, we're 5 points clear. We've come back. We've had a couple games left, like 3 games played. We're still 5 points clear of City. Nothing's changed really. You know what I mean? Yeah, we could have been 8 points, but oh well, it is what it is, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not going to raffle on about too much for too long, because yeah, we're still sitting top, 5 points. At least hopefully we can sign someone now. Why we've still got FA Cup break, so there's like a week and a bit it was to get someone try and sign before the Tottenham game. Probably won't get nothing done, but Arsenal will be up for the Tottenham game. We know we will be, and the way we've been playing this season, at least a draw at Spurs will do us nice. Like City have got to play Tottenham twice. They've got to play Man United. Pardon me, sorry. Yeah, Man United. So we've all got quite hard games coming up. The next 3 to 4 fixtures in between them all. Then we play City in February. So yeah, it should be a good few games, man. But yeah, so we'll go into player ratings. So Ramsdale, I'm gonna give him a 6.5 because he had that dodgy kick. Other than that, he didn't have crazy amounts to do. The defense was solid today, so yeah, they done their job. Yeah, we go Ben White right back. I think he had a solid game. In the Newcastle game, he didn't get as far up the pitch as what he has been in the last few, I'd say. So I'll give him a 7.5. He was solid, didn't really do anything wrong, but didn't really get forward too much. And then towards the end of the game, he had to come off. He looked a bit fatigued. So we go over to Zinchenko. Now, I think he had a great game, but we needed our left back to be going up the wing a bit more in this game because Martinelli was isolated. So again, I'll give him a 7.5. Didn't do anything wrong. Looked good in the midfield when he had the ball. And I think maybe personally, I may have took off Xhaka, put him in midfield and brought Tierney on. That might have been a good shout because we didn't have much on the bench anyway, did we? So, but yeah, great performance for Zinni again. Didn't do anything wrong. Had a couple of good passes in the game. I know he got a nice little whip pass into Xhaka, and Xhaka didn't quite get it off. He could have got a shot, but yeah, we're going to the centre back. So Saliba, still not looking at his best, but that was one of his better games out of the last 3. I'll give him a 7. Solid performance. Like I said, didn't do nothing wrong that I can remember anyway. We'll go to Gabriel. We'll give Gabriel an 8. I'll probably say he was our best defender of the day. Solid. And when Zinchenko goes up, he's got to fill in on the left. He does a great role, like great job doing that role, should I say. Yeah, hats off to him. Thomas Partey. I'll give him a 7.5. Wasn't like his best game, but he's still done his job. He was the one man and hatchet man in midfield, and Newcastle midfield is not a decent. Like, it's quite a decent midfield. You know what I mean? It's not a bad few. Bruno Gomes in there. Joe Linton's a big solid lump. You know what I mean? So yeah, good midfield. So we give him a 7.5. Xhaka, and I think we'll go Xhaka first. So Xhaka, the last few games for me, he's been doing his job tidily, but he's not been getting in that final third that well for me. Like what he was doing before the break. He was getting in there, was assisting, scoring. He's looked like he's a bit behind the pace the last few games, if I'll be honest. So we need someone else that we could bring on for it. Like Tillemans would be perfect to cover for Xhaka. You know what I mean? Like take out Xhaka, bring in Tillemans. That would be perfect. But we won't do that in January, will we? Because it won't make sense. But yeah, we'll give Xhaka a 7. No, yeah, a 7. He didn't do wrong, but he didn't do right, did he? 6.5. 6.5. He wasn't. That's to be fair. He didn't really do nothing too tough. Same with Odegaard. Odegaard tried his heart. He was trying, but nothing came off him in that game. So I was going to give him a 6.5, but I just remembered he was better than Xhaka. So I'd say 7 for Odegaard. Martinelli and Saka. I'll give Martinelli a 6.5. He tried, but doubled up on the entire game. And he needed to try and change it up a little bit in my book. Didn't look like he was his usual self. Saka was probably our most lively of the 3 out of him, Eddie, and Martinelli. But at times there was 3 players on him. So I'll give him a 7, Saka. Because like at the start of the game, he was lively. He caused some problems, got a shot off. He was unlucky. Eddie and Ketia. 6.5, maybe a 7. It's in between that because he got 2 good shots off in the game. One, I think he got something off early or he was involved in one of the plays that was a shot off in the early, and then in the second half he had that one chance on his left foot. Don't know to get it on target. He ran around a lot, but like he's a small frame guy up against some massive Newcastle players. It was a mismatch from the get-go. That's why I've always said we needed like a plan B. Like even Yao Felix probably would be the same thing if he was to get him on loan. I think we should go for that Marcus Thuram. He's quite a big lump. He's still young. He's got a bit of pace. He showed in the World Cup he has something about him because he got a couple of assists coming off and stuff. He was a key goal in a semi-final. He got into the pass into Mbappe. I'm sorry, the final. But yeah, so yeah, overall, I'll give Eddie a 6.5. 6.5, I think it's fair. I'm not really gonna do the subs. What Tomiyasu come on, he was solid to be honest. I'll give him a 6.5/7. I don't know, but yeah, thanks guys for watching. And like I said, disappointed with the draw, but at the end of the day, we didn't lose the game. Still top of the league. Bring on Spurs on the next game. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Let everybody know. And yeah, until the next time, this is Guna Mutley, the YouTube correspondent, signing off.